So we're here for an early start on January 8th with a game between the Concord High Crimson Tide and the Pinkerton Astros. Got an early start here. The game was on the schedule for 7:30. So did they move this up? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's all right. So anyway, we just learned from the athletic director, apparently the earlier game finished a little quicker than they thought, so they moved the game up. Didn't tell us, but we got rolling here.
Did you get rolling on time?
Just about, yeah. I came in with about 2 minutes left on the.
No, I came in and
with
I,
a 2-on-1
I came in
here.
got my 50-50
Oh, shot is
into the
blocked.
safety net. I came in, got my 50-50 ticket, looked up, and I said, "Why are they playing?"
Yeah. Well,
I can hear you. It's just the volume on this thing.
Okay. They were, they were warming up when I came in with 3 minutes left, and I said, "Whoops." There it is.
Score.
There it is, number 12.
I'm not
Costgren.
sure if. And he does lead
Phil
the pack.
Brick shoots it in from the right point. Rebound kicks around, and there may have been another assist in there. So Concord up 1-0. 12:09. What's that? 2:51 in the
I
first
did not
period.
hear what the ref said, so we're going to have to wait for the call.
12 put it in.
Yeah, I didn't hear for the assist, though.
There's your thumb drive, Peter.
No, we do have to figure out how to increase the volume in our headsets because I
Yeah.
notice when I edit the games, we talk over each other sometimes.
Yeah.
Because we can't hear each other.
We'll play with it between the periods, Peter. How's that?
Huschild in the corner has it taken away.
Offside. Poke checked at the line.
So that was Costgren from Drew and Huschild at 2:51.
First line. Off the post, outside of the post.
Glove down. And Pinkerton clears.
Not quite.
Carries back into the Pinkerton zone. Astros having a tough time getting it out.
Well, Concord's. Ooh.
And 3-on-2. Shot across. And back. And Concord looks to break this one out. They'll send it up to center and go for a change. Pinkerton trying to feed that man on the corner, and now they'll go for their change as well. Forward sends it up. And Astros dump it right back in with Forward picking up the puck. Noah Drew sends it around, lifted out by Philbrick. And no icing. Up on the corner of the net, McGonigal kind of just flipped it up there, and it stuck on the side of the net.
Yeah, he was trying to wrap around short side in the air, which got a good
He's
crowd
trying to make
up.
it bounce off the side of his pad there, the back
Yeah.
of his leg.
Got a good crowd of students up there for a, what's tonight, a Wednesday night, I guess.
Yeah,
You run into any squalls, Peter?
I did on the way. I got an emergency alert on my phone that said 5:15 there'd be squalls. And with right about 5:15, I ran into a squall. It was kind of crazy. They had the timing perfect. In front. Poked away. Parker Taylor with a good job of covering that side of the net. Astros back in, breaking towards the net. From behind, looking to set it up. Concord pulls that one away. Koskren, the goal scorer, in with the puck. Forward behind him. Drew on the ice and Huschild as well. First line has completed the change. Anders Norton, defense on the left side. He pokes that away and Drew shuttles it up. Huschild has it poked away. Koskren along the boards and Huschild joins him. Koskren pulls it out, up to Norton. Back down. Huschild from behind the net. And Pinkerton back on it. Poked away by Drew. Oh, taken down, no penalty. I thought there might be a penalty there. Koskren sends it around. Huschild there. It jumps his stick. Norton, pass across. Koskren. Koskren up center. Koskren carries it in. Line change behind him. Still making it work out in front. Allo with the shot. I think that was tipped wide. Nice play by Koskren. And he'll go to the bench. Second line is on the ice now. Sent in, tipped, wide. Nelson sends it behind the net. Forward there. Forward fights for it. Oh, it looks like Huschild's out there still. Now he's gonna come to the bench. I didn't see him still on the ice.
End-to-end action here.
Pushed up by Doherty. And taken away. Alla there. And Doherty sends it in.
7 minutes left, first period. Concord up 1-0.
Forward, pass across. Stood up at the line. Craig in. Tipped by Doherty. Sent towards the net by Drew. Noah Drew. Concord changes again. Nelson sends it down. I mean Norton. Sorry, I was
That'll be
saying
icing.
Norton and Nelson. I get confused, even though it's 10-2. It's
10-2. Norton. Same number of letters. So 6:15 left. 3 shots on goal for Concord. One has gone in.
Anders Norton, number 10. Colin Nelson, number 2. Draw goes into the corner, comes around to Pinkerton. And kept in by Nelson. Norton delivers a hit, sent back down by Drew. Drew at the point, sends it towards the net. Didn't get through. And that one did
Delayed
come out.
offside.
Concord will go for a change here. First line on the ice for the Tide. Huschild delivers a hit, picked up by Koskinen across the forward. Fennelly sends it up. Pinkerton picked it. From the point, shot in and a save. Parker Taylor, he'll hang on. 5:17 to play in the first. Only 3 shots for the Crimson Tide. That's a really low number for them, but they put one in.
Yeah, and they've had some good opportunities. Some weak side setups, unable to pull the trigger.
Sent around by Fennelly. Pass up. I don't think Huschild got a stick on that, but Pinkerton is there. Fennelly sends it back down. It gets by forward into the zone. Forward will send it back around to him. Played up off the glass. Pinkerton intercepts, sends it towards the net again. Glove down.
We'll have another face-off here.
Shots all tied up at 3 apiece now. Second line on the ice. Ala will take the draw. Norton sends it around. Ala and Nelson in the corner. Pinkerton trying to center it, and they'll send it back into the corner. Nelson's there, sends it around. Craig over. Craig takes a hit. Norton sends it up.
19 between the numbers.
Shot by Doherty and a save. Backhand. I think that was Craig. Ala along the boards fighting. And that one gets by, and Pinkerton breaking out here. 2-on-2. Shot in front, save. Puck still kicking around there. And now a big scrum in front of the net. That got a little dirty there. Parker Taylor was on it.
He was it. The whistle was blown.
For a while there, it was free, but Parker Taylor had his glove on it just before everybody pig-piled on him.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't see a lot of arms being thrown around.
I don't see any penalties.
No. 3:52 left, so we quickly went up to.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. For a minute, I thought there was an extra skater on the ice. Concord looks to break it out. Pass up, gets by McGonigal. Shot in by Tarbell. Tarbell defensively on the right side and forward on the left. Tarbell sends it up. That's out. Really? That was out, but that's okay. I saw White at the other end. Forward, across the Tarbell, and back. 2:54 to play first period. Tarbell sends it up, tipped by Koskinen. Line change. Huschild, shot and a save. Right off the change, Huschild got a shot in.
Concord's pretty good on the forecheck, taking the puck away, keeping it in the zone, and picking up those.
Sent down a Drew. And Pinkerton's pass picked, but they do clear. And nice play by Koskinen. Oh, and has his pocket picked.
Offside, way offside right below us here. He was a couple strides in.
222. Have you played your daily number today? I chose not to play the daily number. I chose to play a couple extra Powerballs. A couple $100 million there.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Peter. Sounds like a best investment.
Drew. Zach Drew, pass across. Just ahead of Norton. Huschild looking, sends it across. Norton to Drew. Shot, didn't get through.
Good setup.
Pinkerton in. Forward cuts in front of him and takes the puck. Sends it all the way around to Huschild. Huschild skates it up the far side. Cuts to the middle and poked away. Pinkerton in 1-on-3. Ala. Yeah. Stick save. Parker Taylor. Weak behind the net. Ala sends it around. Huschild in the corner. Lifted out to center. To Craig. Craig sends it into the corner. And you heard the 1 minute to play. First period, Concord 1-0. Coskren goal. Pinkerton in. Shot blocked. Pulled away by Nelson. Nelson lifts it up. Bouncing in towards the net. Concord changes for the last 23 seconds.
Concord has it in the corner.
Shot tipped in front. Tried to lift it up over his shoulder. And this one clears with 13 seconds to play. Played up and out, tipped. 4 seconds.
That's it.
And that'll do it. So Concord on the board, 1-0 on the goal by number 12, Tyler Coskren, assisted by number 22, Zach Drew, and number 9, Matt Huschild.
So we're back for the second period here, and
amazingly, the Astros have a one-shot advantage,
well, they had
which you almost never see.
Yeah, they had one real thing. But, you know, the thing with the Astros, I've always looked at them as a bunch of sharpshooters and quick skaters, and, you know, but they don't seem, maybe Concord can match them now. I don't know.
The two plays that I recall that are big with them as they like to bounce it off the backboard, especially on their home ice. Coskren in.
No, he dies. But
and they like to play the home run. And that one got by everybody.
Yeah,
and will be icing? No. Pass across to forward. Sent up to Coskren and tipped in at the line. Philbrick on the ice. The scoring defenseman, wearing Bobby Orr's number. Poked away. And dumped back in forward there. Plays it up to Coskren. Coskren to Huschild. Had his stick lifted. He'll go to the bench. Line change. Sent in by Pinkerton. They change up. Philbrick into the corner. And back the other way as he was harassed. Pinkerton saved by the blocker. Philbrick again. This one gets by him. Ala there. Covers the man. From behind the net. Astros looking. Poked away by Philbrick. And Concord clears. Oh, nobody home. Doherty looked, pass across, nobody there. Astros, shot, save, rebound. Craig. And Allah sends it around. Doherty pokes at it. And Craig with a hit. And he'll go to the bench. Replace my McGonigal.
Picks his pocket.
McGonigal sends it over. Shot, save. O'Brien with the shot. Tipped in front. Concord with a nice shot, spinning shot, McGonigal. McGonigal again with the puck. Sends it into the corner. Drew down. O'Brien centering. Shot, McGonigal, save. Glove down by Norton, sent back around. Drew there, keeps it in.
Well, Pinkerton looking tired. Can't get
Concord
it out.
again with the puck. McGonigal. And cleared, forward over. They are trying to get a change in, and Concord right back on it, so they can't. Dropped it back. Shot
Way up
tipped
high, way
and
up
they
high.
will get their change.
I'll get the
O'Brien with the shot. Nice shift by number 8, Cam McGonigal.
Yeah, he had it in the slot, dead to rights, and the save was made. Concord quickly comes back and goes ahead on shots on goal.
First line for the Tide. Philbrick in a race for the puck. Pass back, Drew there. Has it poked. Concord clears. In front, oh! Philbrick. Philbrick sends it down. Over to Hoschild. Some shenanigans over here, back here by the blue line. Shot and a save.
Right on the post. Oh, 10:52 left here in the second period. Concord up 1-0.
Matt Gilliland. Netminder for Pinkerton Academy.
Pinkerton, a couple men shot there.
Is that why they blew the whistle?
Yeah, they only had three men out there. 2 more came in.
Koskren sends it across and it's out. Concord dumps it back in, but we'll have to touch up. Koskren over. Push to the boards. And this one all the way out. A race for the puck. Norton got there. Pass back. Lost an edge. Centering pass. Drew down. And Huschild into the corner. Huschild working it. And Pinkerton able to keep it in.
Concord having trouble getting it out.
Shot and a glove save. Wasn't going to make it, but he'll hold on. Was going to go wide off the glass.
So it looks like the late bus got in. We got quite a few up there. I think the girls might have played earlier, and they
canceled the game.
Oh, they did.
That's why they started this game early.
Oh, okay.
They canceled it because of the snow squalls.
Oh, okay.
They were supposed to play early.
Oh, okay. Because I saw, looks like a lot of the female players are up there.
I mean, I don't know if they're.
Oh, I don't know.
Mr. Potozak said they canceled that game.
Is that what happened? Okay. Well, I probably missed the first minute.
Well, yeah, unfortunately nobody told us the game was going to start a half an hour early.
Yeah.
But we didn't miss anything. We didn't miss any goals. Allah sends it around. Nelson. Nelson has it tipped. Glove down by Allah. He'll break it in. He has Craig breaking to the front. Doherty over. Philbrick. Philbrick with a shot tipped. Every time that guy takes a shot, you want to pay attention. Nice maneuvering ability by Brooks Craig there. He could have
he's
really taken one. And that's iced.
That's icing.
He's small, so he has.
Well, he knows. I'm sure he knows from his size.
Yeah.
He can duck under and.
Escapability, I guess, is the word, right?
Survivability, right? He knows how to.
That too. He's 5'5", 125, but he's not the only 125. I mean, Colin Nelson's 125 as well, so. I mean, he's a freshman. He's a freshman, and he's out there all the time, which tells you how good he is. He's on the second line, I believe. So. I mean, yeah, he's a freshman.
Concord controlling here, but not able to pull the trigger on any shots.
Well, Brian and McGonigal were fighting along, and now.
Looks like that'll be icing.
No icing, yeah. Norton sends it around. Nice pass up. Huschild in a race for the puck. Backhand save. He did get the shot off. McGonigal sends it towards the net. Glove down. And he'll hang on for the whistle. Just about half the period gone by. 7:38. No scoring here so far in the second. Concord still with that 1-goal lead. That was a Tyler Koskren goal at 2:51 in the first. Nice pass. Shot in, tipped by Koskren. Koskren sends it across, score! Beautiful play by Matt Huschild. Koskren with a beautiful pass. He knew he was going to be there, and he didn't miss.
Huschild just sitting there, wide open on the weak side, about 8-10 feet out. Puts it home.
Nine, 12, 22. So the same guys that scored the first,
yeah.
Same line of the same guys, just with Huschild getting the goal, Koskren with the assist, and Zach Drew as well. Oh!
Odd bounce.
Yeah, but he nonchalantly was just kind of playing that.
Yeah, and
Koskren was like, oh, you don't want to do that? I'll try to take a shot at it.
Oh, yeah, we got a player that's hurt.
Score! Huschild again!
Tipped it through. Oh, quickly, within what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, not many. I didn't get the time of the other goal. And we got a goal horn.
Well, Concord quickly turns it around from a 1-0 lead to a comfortable three-goal lead, but Pinkerton can score quickly too, or has in the past.
I think Mr. Potozak has a goal horn on his phone now. The technology is catching up.
Yeah.
Craig sends it over. Penalty.
Hook or a slash, I guess, on.
Craig might be going because
Yeah, I think so.
it might be on Concord.
Slash, yeah. Somebody lost the stick, so he must have slashed across.
I saw him do it. It's Craig.
Well, so first penalty. We made it halfway through the game without a penalty here. We'll move it down there. See what Concord could do on the penalty kill here. Pinkerton looking to climb back in this. Concord looking to kill it.
Concord looking to break this out short-handed. Flipping it behind the net. Drew with a shot. Ricochets around. Ala over. Sends it back. Valuable penalty minutes going away. And another lost stick over here. Two of them. So Concord briefly was
5-on-3.
a 5-on-3, but Zach Drew in now. Pass across. And
There it is. No, somebody's hurt. Somebody's
forward
hurt.
was looking for a penalty.
21 took a wicked slap shot.
Out in front, cleared away. Huschild tried to wind up and he couldn't. Philbrick with the puck. Philbrick pulls it back, plays it up, and it hits the safety net, which will draw the faceoff in the Concord zone.
.44 seconds left on the power play.
Well, I could have told you if I knew what the time of the other goal was. I was waiting for it when they scored that one. So.
Yeah.
But that was Huschild from Zach Drew at 7:56 in the second. 37 seconds remaining on the penalty. Tipped, Philbrick down, and he'll look to ice this.
And that'll pretty close to kill the penalty.
They might have time for one more rush. 20 seconds. They'll dump it in. Four, three, two, one.
On net.
That one's on net. Penalty expires. He'll hang on for the face-off down. And
well, if I saw
Pinkerton
Huschild
zone.
coming too, I'd cover up. What's he got? 2 goals?
Yeah, he got two goals back-to-back within, like you said, probably less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the call on the other one when they scored. So
yeah.
I had the numbers down, and then he was about ready to say the time, and they scored. Chopped down by O'Brien. Kicked over by O'Brien and picked up by Pinkerton in front of the net. They'll send it around. Anders Norton holds it. Slapped it down. Tried to play it off the backboard, I think. Centering pass by McGonigal blocked. Tipped over by O'Brien, and forward sends it in. Had people ducking on that one. Pinkerton trying to get that far side home run pass. Forward, pulls it back, pokes it up ahead. McGonigal over skates. Forward again to McGonigal. Lifted and hit the safety net.
Coming back again. So
Was that net sticking out or something? Every time they try
I
to lift
don't
it
know.
over there, it's hitting the net.
So 3:37 left, second period. Concord up 3-0.
I haven't been on skates in years. I think I might come here on a free skate some weekend and throw some skates on. What the heck, right?
Can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Can't hear you.
Really? I can hear you. Oh, score! It hit the top of the crossbar.
I think they may. It was tipped pretty high on the way through.
But it hit the top of the crossbar and ducked down.
Came down, but I wondered if it was tipped by somebody on the way through. We'll see what the ref says. Four?
I think he said 4 unassisted. I don't know.
So 3-1.
If it is
trying to
4,
climb back
it's
in
Brett
it.
Levesque.
Throw them both out, yeah.
Oh, big shoulder. Pinkerton smells blood. Kick save.
Another penalty coming up with Concord.
They just raced to the netminder just raced to the bench. So they've got 6-on-5 right now on the delayed penalty and the whistle.
Interference on, who we got that on? Looks like number number 4, Philbrook. Yeah, he was cleaning him out. We got 2:59 left in the period. Concord looking to hold on here, get to the break.
Oh, Hochschild was a step away from a breakaway. A penalty? No, offside. One more step, Hochschild would have broke that one out.
So big game down in Bedford tonight. BG playing Bedford.
It was Levesque with the goal unassisted.
And then we'll be down at Bedford Friday night, down at St. Anselm's where they play.
Yeah, did you see all that stuff in the news about the Benedictine monks going into court? That was interesting. Save. Blocked. Hochschild got his foot on that one. Tipped by Hochschild wide. Break it in, blocked. Forward in a battle along the boards. Hochschild joins him and can't clear. Shot wide, deflected. Hochschild maybe with a breakaway this time. Can he get the shot off? No. He's jammed into the boards. And it's pulled out. 52 seconds remaining on the penalty. Hochschild's going to go to the bench.
Well, he's gassed. He raced down there.
Joey, he didn't get the speed into the zone that he normally could have.
There it is, and here we go.
Allah will pick it up. He has Drew.
Pinkerton a little lackadaisical there. Concord almost had somebody out in front of the net wide open. Couldn't get the pass over.
Joey Allah fighting in front of the net. Oh, dumped. Allah still from sitting there. He was still tying up the play. Penalty will expire. 1 minute to play in the period.
Penalty over.
Fennelly sends it back to Drew. Huschild's back on the ice. Fennelly plays it up to Drew. Drew skates it in. Huschild trails the play. Oh! He was looking for Huschild.
30 seconds.
Kept in. Drew just with momentum. Momentum just pulled him off the play. Concord touches back up, 18 seconds. They may want to think about just icing this. I don't know, 9 seconds. Passed up, kept in. Shot towards the net, save.
Yeah, they were a little slow on that whistle. Should be about a second and a half, but.
It should be 2 seconds on that.
One
They
second.
just told him to add a second. Oh.
Well, Concord gets 2, Pinkerton gets 1, and we go to the third period. 3-1 Concord. So we're back for the third period. Let me just go over the schedule here. Concord will be here on Martin Luther King Day for a 3:30 game, 3:30 in the afternoon. I think the girls play at 1:30. On the 15th, 7:30 games, Nashua South, the Pelham Kings will be in. That's Wednesday. And then Concord goes on the road for 3 games. They won't be back till February 12th with Hanover. Hanover comes in on Wednesday, February 12th at 5:30. And then February 22nd, the Bishop Girton comes in town, and the 29th, the Bull Falcons.
So there's been a scoring correction on the Pinkerton goal. So the goal was scored by number 17, Ethan Burgess, assisted by Brett Levesque, and number 20, Mason Druin. So I guess the coach came up, or the coach changed that. And then I got the time of the goals, and it was 24 seconds between the Huschild goals.
24, so it seemed pretty quick there. You didn't even have a chance to write down the last one.
No, I didn't even, well, I was writing it down, but I didn't get to hear the time.
We got it on camera, so it was pretty wide open on that last one. So 3-1 Concord goes to the third period. They'll be shooting to the right as they usually do.
Pinkerton in the Concord zone. Pass to the point. Shot in. Tipped wide. Zach Drew went for a ride. And Pinkerton pressing here early in the zone. And Huschild chops that down. And he has Koskren. Koskren
leans in.
And over to the corner. Kept in by forward. And now they'll break out. Forward delivering a hip check. Ala sends it around. Anders Norton sends it up to Huschild. And he's hit. Norton down. And Koskren will pick that one and send it up. Koskren lost an edge and went down.
Whipped on the blue line.
Yeah, they'll change behind the play. Two on one with a trailer. Shot wide. Philbrick. Philbrick makes a move to the far side.
On a roll here.
Philbrick shot, save. Craig in on the netminder. Craig careful not to give the netminder a whitewash.
Yeah.
Craig sends it down, bounces off for Ala, centering. Shot just wide by Philbrick. Philbrick gloves it down, pulls it back, makes a move, in. Philbrick looking, pass across, got by Doherty. Sent behind the net, Craig down. Craig behind the net. Over to Philbrick. Philbrick now carries behind the net. Over. Tried to wrap around. It's sitting in front. They're poking at it and draws the whistle. Philbrick ends up down.
12:46 left, third period. Concord up 3-1. And move the face-off outside for some reason.
All the way down into the corner. Sent around.
I think it'll be icing.
Yep. Anders Norton over to collect it and send it to the ref. Oh, in front. O'Brien sends it back. O'Brien with a shot wide. This one comes out and into the corner.
Icing. Didn't make it across the red line. Half a stride. Concord changes up. Second line out there. No, first line. Hochschild. Hochschild with 2, looking for a hat trick.
And Koskren almost pulled that one out. Norton with a hit. Shot and a glove save. It's going to go wide, but he'll cover.
Tie it up.
Koskren sends it across. Drew up to Hochschild. Hochschild to Drew to Hochschild. Played up and sent back down. Hochschild centering. Shot! Oh, Koskren took a couple swipes at it. Couldn't do anything. Hochschild. Shot blocked. So I'm pretty sure that last year, Hochschild got the hat trick at Pinkerton.
May well have.
Because I remember from the highlights, it was at Pinkerton. Shot in front, tipped. Oh. Held up by Nelson, sent back in. Hochschild doing a good job to not go offside. And the home run pass gets by, icing. No, yeah, all right.
Looking for the home run play here.
He had the hand up, but he didn't blow the whistle until late.
So Concord presently in first place, 3-0. Salem 3-0-1, as is Trinity 3-0-1. We've had a couple ties, 3 tie games already so far in this season.
Norton sends it back. Norton plays it down to Ala, who sends it in.
Oh, Pinkerton wisely gets it across the red line before they dump it in.
And Drews tries to send it out. It's gloved down and kept in. Played up off the glass.
Oh, hits the ref.
Oh, nice hit.
Hits the ref again. Ref's getting beat up over there. You got an offside? You
No,
got penalties. No.
it's not a penalty, but Alla was straddling the Pinkerton player, and I think they just blew the whistle because neither one of them was getting up.
They didn't tangle up.
And they're going to bring it to this other face-off. All the way down.
Well, it's easier than a penalty. Move to face-off.
Pinkerton shot blocked. It's up in his. It was up in his pants. Drew had to pull it out of his shorts. It's in front, save! Wow, how did he get there?
Big save on a tip. Up,
Oh, that
up,
was
up.
offside.
Yeah,
Come on.
Ref was right there. Ref was right there. So that's a highlight. Up.
Wow.
Button. Who got the button?
I don't know how he got there.
So Trinity is 3-0-1. Bedford is 4-1-1.
He's made a couple of good saves. Last game, he had a nice save on a breakaway. I did the slow motion replay for that one. There was a lot of slow motion replays. I did 11 replays in that game. 9 goals by the Crimson Tide. Played up to Philbrick. Philbrick in front. Oh, shuttled up by Hayes, and he almost had it. And
It's like it's on Pinkerton. The Concord
Yeah.
crowd's cheering.
that might be a boarding call, huh, or a cross check. And that was
they're gonna
Hayes
talk
that went
about
down
whether it's
hard.
Going to talk whether it's a
And
5
he's going
or
to
a
the
1.
bench. That's the assistant captain, 21.
Yeah, we'll
See what the
ref
infraction
calls
is.
here. 5.
5 minutes boarding. That's the
Boarding.
second boarding call in consecutive games.
Yeah, well, so Concord will have a 5-minute power play with 9:29 left.
So that's to assistant captain
the-
Jack Normand, senior, 6'2", 205.
No, it's a 5. They got to get the clock right. 5. 2 minutes. 5 minutes. All right.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Shot, score, and there's the hat trick. Beautiful shot.
Well, folks, that took 7 seconds.
Matt
and
Huschild with the power play off the
7
face-off.
seconds, and they don't get the man out of the penalty box. He tried to get out, and they put him back in.
Huschild with a hat trick against the Pinkerton Astros. I swear he did that last year against
Well,
the same team at Pinkerton.
He picked that top right corner.
He
we used to
loves
call
that shot, huh?
We used to call
That's
it
the third one
Marceau's
this year, I
corner.
think.
We're going to have to rename it Huschild's corner.
Yeah, I think that's the third goal he's hit that same spot in. He's a, poked away. Sent back behind the net to Philbrick. Not only that, but that's 3 consecutive goals for Matt Huschild. The other goal, the first goal, was by Koskren, and he had an assist on that one. So 3 goals and assists for Matt Huschild tonight. Last week's hometown hero, and they said his stats don't jump off the page. I think that's kind of funny considering he's pretty damn good. I think his stats are very good. And sent all the way down, played back up. Looking for more. Huschild plays it off the skate and dumps it in. He'll come to the bench. 3:30 remaining in the penalty. Ala along the boards. Ala has the puck. Drops it. Pass across by forward. Back to Ala. To Nelson. Nelson back. Ala with a shot. Score! Tipped in
Number
front.
11.
Who was that?
There was 11. Got it.
Was that Craig? Who was that? I think that's Brooks Craig. Got the tip in. That kid's been working hard today. He deserves it. Ala with the shot. Craig tipped it in.
Okay, yeah, 11 was right there, but well, Concord scores 2 on the power play. Here. He's still sitting in there. Well, it goes to 5-1 with just about half a period left here. Coming up on 7:30.
Oh. Gotta be careful there. Still on the power play. 2 goals scored already. Five-minute boarding call has been disastrous for Pinkerton. Any thought of coming back here? 7 minutes to play, just about. Ala sends it over. Shot forward, score!
Number 16 forward. Well, Concord continues its power play onslaught here. Gotten 3 goals in 2 minutes and 27 seconds.
3 goals in the penalty, and it's only half expired.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Well, you better stay out of the penalty box on Concord.
Well, this team is so good on the power play. You don't want to take these penalties against them. Shot save. Anders Norton trying to join the parade here. So the first goal was on the hat trick there, was assisted by Zach Drew and Ryan Philbrick. Huschild with another shot. 2 minutes remaining in the penalty. 6:27 in the game. 6-1 Crimson Tide. Penalty. Concord's going to the sin bin. That'll do it for that penalty.
So now it'll be 5-on-3 for 152.
Was it? Oh, is it against Concord or no?
No, it's against this
I thought
guy
it was Concord.
Lucky 13.
5 on.
So it's getting a little chippy. Let's hope nobody gets hurt. Certainly the refs are keeping the game under control.
I think that was number 13. Yep, 13.
Unlucky 13. Well, he was in there on a penalty kill, and he gave a hard cross check.
So I think I saw maybe a retaliatory thing that didn't get called.
Yeah.
It wasn't brutal, but I thought it was a Concord penalty. So 5-on-3 now for this 2 minutes. Pretty much 2 minutes. Philbrick looking, pass back down. Drew tries to push it forward and cleared.
Oh, nobody up on the forecheck with only 3.
Oh, Philbrick runs into his own man. Drew picks it up. Drew, pass across. Picked up by Huschild to Philbrick. Over to forward. Back to Philbrick. Tees it up one time. Shot and a save.
One-timer with plenty of steam. He can bomb those in there. Oh, they're up. They're standing up in the stands.
The forward
they're all
goal
pretty.
was Craig and Nelson on the assist. Shot a little higher than 5-hole. In front, score! Jamming at it. I don't know who got that because Craig and somebody else were there. What we got? 19 Joey Alla.
And I think one gets out of the penalty box.
Yeah, but now we're going to have running time.
Yeah.
Joey Alla led the pack. I'm pretty sure he's the one that poked it through. Him and Craig were both.
Running time. Oh, I guess nobody got out.
I guess nobody gets out, huh? I'm pretty sure it was 19 because it was either him or Craig and the Alla led the pack, so. That shot blocked. And Pinkerton maybe with a breakaway here. Shot. O'Brien skates it up. O'Brien looking, pulls it back. Fennelly and back to McGonigal. McGonigal over to O'Brien with the shot, tipped high over the net. 8 seconds remaining in the penalty. They're both expired now. 4:20 in the game. 7-1 Crimson Tide. 29 shots. And the clock continues to run.
Running time here. There's the clock running. Mercy rule. Well, Concord turns it on here in the third period, helped by a 5-minute boarding penalty where they scored, what, 3 goals on that?
It was more than that.
Offside?
It was
4 goals.
4.
It was 3-1, yeah, it was 3-1.
4. They scored 4 goals on that.
We're down to 3:25 left in the game here.
They had 3 on the 5-minute major and another one on the 5-on-3.
Concord dumps
Sent
it
in by
in.
Norton. Shot, save, rebound, and he'll hang on.
Covered up.
Second attempt.
So Concord will play state champ Bedford on Friday night. We'll be there to tape it down at St. Anselm's. I think it's a 7 o'clock game. And Concord.
That'll
Concord
be interesting
beat
to see
Bedford
that
in
because
OT.
Well, it's more than OT. They ended up going to 3-on-3 hockey. It was double overtime, sudden death, Christmas tournament stuff. Oh, dumped in, and he covers up.
Yeah,
that one took an odd bounce, but he was there.
Yeah, they were looking to tip it, so.
No, tip of the hat to Parker Taylor's made some really good saves in this game.
And we'll be back next. Concord will be back in town on the 15th for a Wednesday night game. I think it's a 7:30 game.
They definitely could have had a couple more goals here if he wasn't there. Made some really nice saves. Finally, oh, they took a shot at him. He spun out of it.
Shot doesn't get through. We're under 2 minutes left here. Well, Pinkerton trying to save a little face here.
Played up to McGonigal, jumped his stick. Drew sends it over. That one jumped his stick. And that one
Up in the
tipped into the
bench.
bench. Yep.
We're down to clock running, 1:25 left. Concord will be in here on the 20th for a 3:30 game against Nashua North and Sauhegan.
If you're interested in schedules or stats or anything, Concord High has a really good web page on league lineup. If you just search Concord High School Hockey League lineup on Google, it'll come right up.
Yeah.
And they also have the information for the what do you call it? The junior varsity
Games as well.
games.
So Concord looking to get to Pi Day, which is March 14th. That's the championship day at.
That just so happens to be my birthday.
Oh, that's good.
I wouldn't mind spending my birthday at a championship hockey game.
I'm
Be
sure
pretty
quite
sweet.
a few people in Crimson Tide uniforms would like to join you, Peter.
I can't remember if it was the day before or on my birthday in 2010 when they won it, but it was right around there. It's usually right around there. And when I saw it was on a Saturday, I was pretty sure. I looked it up, and it is.
That's it. Concord wins 7-1, and they kind of go out and congratulate Parker Taylor.
So I'd just like to thank the Crimson Tide for scoring 7 more goals and making me edit that much more.
Well,
it's
Peter,
gonna be a 3-hour highlight at the end of the year if they keep up this pace.
well, I think they've averaged seven goals. I think I had checked. They had 8 games and they had scored 69 goals. Now it's 9 games and they've scored 76 goals. So the
very high-powered offense, and if you put them on the power play, be prepared to give up a goal because they're good.
30 to 40%, if not higher, on the power plays. So Concord, again, keeps the shots down. Pinkerton didn't get too many shots in that third period. I think they had about 15 after 2. So, and then there's the coaches meeting there. And I don't know, do we go down to, I think we go down and play Pinkerton again. We play Pinkerton down there on the 29th, down at the Ice Den. We might be down there. But, so Concord stays undefeated, 4-0. They'll play 3-0-1 Bedford, 3-1-1 Bedford Friday night. Saturday they'll be down at Memorial. I don't think we're going down for that. So there's the final score. Charlie Russell for Concord TV.
Peter Burgess.
Thanks for watching.